Where the bee sucks, there suck I. And a cow slips bell I lie. There I couch when owls do cry. On the bat's back I shall fly. Merrily after summer. Merrily, merrily shall I live now. Under the blossom that hangs on the bough.
Now that's my Ariel. Shall miss thee. But thou shalt have freedom. So? To the king's ship. Visible as thou art, there thou shalt find the mariners asleep under the hatches. The boatswain, being in wake, force him to this place, and presently I prithee.
I drink the air before me, and return, where'er your pulse twice beat!
Oh, torment, trouble, wonder and amazement inhabits here. Some heavenly power, guide us out of this fearful country.
Behold, Sir King, wronged Duke of Milan, Proespero.
Whether thou beest he, or some enchanter, a trifle to abuse me, of late I have been, I know not. Thy dukedom I resign, and do entreat thou, pardon me my wrong.
You do yet taste some subtleties of the air that will not let you believe things certain. As for you, most wicked sir, whom I call brother, I do forgive thy rankest fault, all of them, and my dukedom I require of thee, which, perforce, I know thou wilt restore.
If thou beest Prospero, give us particulars, who 3 hours since were wrecked upon the shore, and where I have lost. How sharp the point of this remembrance is. My dear son, Ferdinand.
My dukedom, since you have given me again, I will requite you with as good a thing, at least. Bring forth a wonder, to content ye as much as me, my dukedom.
A most high miracle!
Though the seas threaten, they are merciful. I have cursed them without cause.
Now the blessings of a glad father encompass thee about. Arise, and say how thou camest here.
Oh, wonder! How many goodly creatures are there here! How beauteous mankind is! Oh, brave new world that has such people in it!
New to thee.
What is this maid, whom thou wast at play? Thy eldest acquaintance cannot be 3 hours. Is she the goddess that has severed us and brought us up together?
She is mortal, but by immortal providence she is mine. I chose her when I could not ask my father for his advice, nor thought I had one. She is the daughter of this famous Duke of Milan.
Give me your hands. Let grief and sorrow still embrace his heart that doth not wish you joy.
Oh, look, sir, here is more of us. I prophesied, if a gallows were on land, this fellow could not drown. Now, blasphemy, hast thou no tongue upon land? What is the news?
The best news is, we have safely found our king and company. The next, our ship, which but 3 glasses since we gave out split, is tight and yar, and bravely rigged as when we first set out to sea. These are not natural events. They strengthen from strange to stranger. Say, how came you hither? If I did think, sir, I were well awake, I'd strive to tell you. We were dead of sleep, and how we know not, all clapped under hatches, where but even now, with strange and several noises, as roaring, shrieking, howling, jingling of chains, and more diversity of sounds, all horrible, we were awaked, straightway at liberty, where we, in all her trim, freshly beheld our royal good and gallant ship, our master capering to see her. On a trice, even in a dream, was I divided from them, and brought moping hither. This is as strange a maze as e'er men looked on, and there is in this business more than nature was ever conduct of. Some oracle must justify our knowledge.
Do not infest your mind with beating on the strangeness of this business. At picked leisure, I will resolve you of all these capital accidents. Till then, be cheerful. Think of all things well. Come hither, spirit. Set Caliban and his companions free. Untie the spout. There are yet some missing from your company that you remember not.
If these be true spies which I wear in my head, here's a goodly sight.
How mad my master is. I'm afraid he will chastise me.
These three have robbed me. This demi-devil conspired with them to take my life. Two of these fellows you must know, and oh, this thing of darkness, I acknowledge mine.
I shall be pinched to death.
Is not this Stephano, my drunken butler? And Trinculo is reeling right. Where should they find this grand liquor that hath yielded them? How camest thou in this pickle? I have been in such a pickle since I saw you last that I fear me will never out of my bones.
Ah!
This is as strange a thing as e'er I looked on.
He is as misproportioned in his manners as in his shape. Go, sirrah, to my cell. Take your companions with you as you look to have my pardon trim and handsome.
Aye, that I will. And I'll be wise hereafter and seek for grace. What a thrice double ass was I to take that drunkard for a god and worship that dull fool.
Go to. Await. Sir, I invite your highness and your train into my poor cell where you may take your rest for this one night. And in the morn, I'll bring you to your ship, and so to Naples, where I have hoped to see the nuptial of these, our dear beloved, solemnized, and thence retire me to my Milan.
I long to hear the story of your life, which must take the ear strangely.
I will deliver all. I promise you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sail so expeditious that will carry your royal fleet far off. My Ariel, chick, this is thy charge. Then to the elements. Be free. Fare thee well. Our revels now are ended. These are actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yet all which it inherit shall dissolve, and like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rat behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. Now I want my charms to be all o'erthrown, spirits to enchant, art to enforce, and as you from crimes would pardon be, let your indulgence set us free.
especially on such a hot day as today. Concord Players is your community